Alright. Welcome back. Did we start recording? Yeah. So the people have spoken. The lag is real, but the people have spoken. They said, get me on that fucking extended endgame bullshit hype, yeah? And I understand that, I respect that, so gonna have to make some significant changes for now with our training. So if we're gonna go with the endgame, if we're gonna get into the endgame, I think what we're gonna have to do is switch to TSO by the 4th rune. I've never actually done that on a ranged character, but it should be the same as melee, to be honest. And we also can start picking up spells at some point. Hopefully, I don't actually know if we can. Yeah, so I'm not super sure what I should be doing right now, but you know we'll have a go. We'll see what's going on. For the time being, though, we're gonna go in a slime, and then possibly vaults at some point, and we might die, and that's fine, because you guys chose to die, and I was gonna win the game, but you know what they say. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hooray for extended. We're gonna be doing at least 10 runes, I believe. I don't know if I can afford to do all of. Oh fuck! Don't mutate me. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can like afford to be doing Tomb. I don't really know if this character is great at doing Tomb. Maybe he is. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have to be definitely very cautious about how we proceed. Tengu is like not horrible for the. Ah, you fuck! I got urged to shout already. God damn it! God damn it! Gonna heroism finesse here just to shoot my way out of this area. Gonna have to just blast through these guys. I don't know why these guys are all in my way for some reason. Gotta pull upstairs, hopefully just survive. Pull upstairs again. It's a surprisingly large amount of enemies already trying to face me, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. This is not ideal for us to be in. I guess we'll put the protection from magic on. And then we'll just kind of walk around for a bit. And hopefully we get unconfused at some point. I'm not too distressed about that. There we go. Nice. Switch back to the +6 evade ring, apparently. What the hell? That's a lot of stats. Apparently when you get 15 stats from a single ring, your defense goes up a fair amount. Which is good. It's fair enough. I mean, that's like high enough stats that's actually not meme tier. It's giving me enough strength that it's like decreasing my encumbrance penalties, and it's giving me enough dex that it's actually giving me flat evade, which is pretty good. Also, I forgot that there's this vault here, so I'll just go ahead and just quickly clear it out. There's probably nothing in here, obviously, but you know, you might as well clear it out while I have the time. You know, as you do. Wow, 277 gold pieces and a glowing plate armor. Damn. Understandable. I mean, like, there's nothing that this could be that's good, right? Yeah, no. Didn't think so. Fair enough, mate. Okay, I don't know if I should be melee in this place, just for convenience's sake. I should definitely be ranged against the Shining Eye, though. It sucks that I was resistant to further mutation, and I still got hit by it, but, you know, whatever. You can't do it. You can't have that mutation be perfect. It's just, it's fair. It's understandable, really. Okay. Oh, excuse me. There's actually a lot of stuff on that side. That's really weird. I don't know why there's so much random shit coming in from the left. Almost like 10 enemies came in from there. That was pretty odd. Pretty interesting. We got a glowing scarf. Hopefully that's, okay, well, repulsion's pretty good, actually. I guess I'll have that instead of, the other one. I was gonna say, if we can get temperature, that'd be, like, super ideal, because it just fixes all our resistance issues that we were having previously. But yeah, if we can't do that, then whatever. We'll just have to make do with what we got. I'm gonna just stand here a little. Oh my god, that's paralysis. Ow. That is actually very dangerous. My goodness. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I'm gonna just heroism constantly. Just kind of beat the shit out of these guys. I am losing piety somehow, which is odd, but... Oh my goodness. That was insane. Alright, we really need some MR right now. Damn, that is rough. Getting paralyzed twice on the same floor is... Ooh, not ideal. Okay. So if that's the case, then what we can do is use this plate armor, and then for the time being, because we don't need our we don't need our poise, 3928 and 3629. So yeah, this is better for this place with MR on top. So I'm just gonna use this instead, just for the time being. I mean, our poise is obviously better normally, but there's nothing that's electric or poison in this place, so it doesn't really matter too much to us. I'm gonna explore all of Slime 4 just so that I have access to all the downstairs I can possibly get. I'm gonna eventually, most likely, be using at least 2 of those downstairs in the fight against the Royal Jelly, just to reset the fight. So yeah, we got 2. That's not bad. Hopefully we just kind of annihilate the Royal Jelly, but you know, you never. It's ideal. I don't really know what the plan is right now. Yeah, see, already we should make good use of this second downstairs just by kind of drawing the attention of everything, bringing it over to that side, and then coming down the other staircase and just kind of chilling out over here, killing all the other stuff. Like as per the usual, the Royal Jelly fight is almost certainly going to end up in the corridors. There's almost no reason for me to fight like here, for example. Excuse me. I'm back on the those whatchamacallits, the inhaling preventer, so my throat's back to being fucked up. I don't know, it's like I have to do it, you know what I mean? I can't not breathe. It sucks. So I'm really sorry about the coughing. I can't do anything about it anymore. One day they'll figure out how to implement lung transplants with like just grow your own lungs, kind of like factory meat, but with lungs, and then I won't have to have this shit. Or maybe I will, and it's to do with my blood. I don't know what asthma is caused by. It might not actually be the lungs. It's probably the mucus lining, whatever. Let's haste here and might and agility. I'm just gonna punch this guy down as quick as I can. And then I'm confused right now, that's fine, just... Ow, holy shit, that took a lot of health out of me. Switch to the crossbow, just to shoot these guys down. I do a little bit more damage with the crossbow, I assume. Brilliant. Nice and easy. A fairly straightforward fight, to say the least. Spiked hat, that's another garbage hat, fair enough. Understandable, not happy about it, but whatever, it happens. Got a couple of rings here, that's interesting. Very exciting. Our poise RC+, that's fairly mediocre, I suppose. I mean, it is better than our RC, so I guess I'll just hold on to it. Excuse me. Air magic is really not incredible. That is the brooch of shielding, which is going to give us extra 8 shield. I don't even know which one's better. I'm legitimately not sure which one's better. The shielding brooch or the other thing. Wow, that's actually kind of scary. I don't know if 8 shield is worth 15 HP in regen. Like, 8 shield isn't, like, super amazing, I guess. I mean, it's okay. It's like having a buckler on for free. And I do get reflection, so perhaps it is better. But I really like having 15 extra hit points. Like, it's a lot of hit points. That's almost 10% extra HP. It's like getting free... okay, can you stop doing that, please? It's like getting free robust, which is fucking badass, if you guys know. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep the thing on. I don't know which one's better. I actually don't know which one's better. It's kind of sad. You would expect someone like me to have an idea of what is better, but usually you don't get access to both of these. I think I'll make the decision based on the fact that I am squishy, and therefore it is slightly better for me to go with the HP. That's like the weird way to do it. I guess I'm just gonna go like that. Sure. All right. Actually, since we're in extended mode, or with an extended mindset, let's do elf and try to get some extra loot and such. I want to try to get something that basically allows me to get... I need some extra gear to kind of show me what direction would be decent. I don't know if I should do vaults right now or if I should just go straight for the Shining One switch. I mean, the character itself is really, like, quite good. I don't know if switching now would be better. I mean, yeah, obviously I should go and do vaults first before I switch out Okawaru, because Okawaru is infinitely better for the vaults than... wow, that's a lot of manticores. Than the Shining one would be. I mean, I don't know what the hell the Shining one is going to do for me, if I'm, to be completely honest. Like, in Vaults, what the hell is it going to do for me? Like, give me more, make me more easy to see. Like, I wouldn't really want that. So, I'm just going into Elf to just kind of grab some more EXP while I can. I need to play with the assumption that I will no longer have a lot of Okawaru piety. I will no longer have heroism. I will no longer have finesse, etc. So I need to play with all those things in mind and try to gain as much EXP as I possibly can at this point in time. It's not a huge deal, but, you know, I'm just sort of trying to, like, I don't know why I just had that many detractors. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm just trying to vocalize my thoughts so that for those of you guys that are trying to do extended yourself and switch to different things, like different gods, that you'll have an idea of what, I suppose, transferring gods kind of involves. Okawaru is a fairly, like, they changed God Wrath a couple of versions back so that it's tied to XP, and it's fairly condensed compared to before. It used to be kind of one-off, or sorry, not one-off, but it used to be very spread out, the god punishments, but nowadays it's really condensed, so you can get like multiple god punishments in the same floor easily. So I need to be kind of careful about that, a little bit. Not too much, obviously. But I do want to be a little careful about how I go about switching gods. I don't want to just switch gods willy-nilly and then kill myself to Okawaru stuff while I'm still vulnerable. The Shining one is, of course, really good at doing extended because he gives RN and whatnot, and he's very powerful for just being a holy dude. He gives you health and mana on kill against demons, which is basically better than McLeb at that stage. So he's really good in extended, but of course, when we're in these kind of areas like Elf, where there's nothing that really gives a shit about holy damage, it's kind of garbage. So I want to use Okawaru for every point where I can that has no demons in it, and then once I switch to demon stuff, I'll use the Crypt and the Abyss as a sort of, like, I use Crypt and Abyss to sort of gain piety with Okawaru, with the Shining one, while burning through Okawaru's, like, hatred timer. What's it called? The wrath timer? I don't know. I forgot what it's called, actually. I think it's wrath timer. But yeah, basically, I ideally want to just wait out Okawaru's wrath while I'm doing Crypt and gaining a shitload of EXP. Alright, well that's an executioner. It doesn't matter though. This crossbow is fucking ridiculous, apparently. I mean, it's pretty obvious. With heroism finesse, we're shooting at 0.5 with a weapon that's basically a ranged executioner's axe. I think this is actually executioner. Yeah, I think that's base damage 22. So I'm basically throwing executioner axes at enemies twice a turn. So if you think about it, that's an absurd amount of damage to be throwing at someone. We picked up a lot of random shit. Okay, let's drop, oh wow, we don't even have a ring on, whoops. We can drop the protection, I'd say. We'll keep the MR and stuff. Our poise, yeah, that's fine. See Invis is, like, not super important, I guess. Wizardry can go for sure. Demon Trident of Draining can also go, I suppose. Manual of Air Magic, yeah, well, actually, we'll keep that in case we decide for whatever crazy reason to just go into magic. We could theoretically do it. It is a 15-round game. We'll have a lot more XP. So, you know, it is possible that we do end up picking up air spells, but, you know, it's a very niche situation to be in. It's not like we're going to be guaranteed to go for something air-based. Maybe deflect missiles would be pretty good. Tornado is a reasonable, like, it's not a reasonable choice, but it is a choice. If I'm willing to throw a shitload of XP into it. Which I probably aren't. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not just wield IDing these rings, but, you know, that's classic Demise. That's C Invis, and it's got, like, kind of good stuff in it, I guess. So we can drop the other C Invis. I don't know. It's like a lot of random shit that's just not really super great. This is like classic elf, it's fine. Ring of Evasion, I mean, that's never going to be useful, right? Yeah. Ice Magic Manual, nah, whatever, I don't want that. Another Jade Amulet. Inaccuracy, probably don't want that, not at this point in the game. Maybe on D1 I would have preferred it, you know? Would have been the ideal choice, but not right now. Alright, so let's go to Vaults. and try to just not die. If we can do Vaults 5, should be Gucci. Should be A-okay. Okay, so the Vaults 5 strategy is just going to be haste up and my agility up, and then pop downstairs. Just kind of run into like one of these quadrants, I guess. Heroism finesse and just shoot. We'll just see how this goes. It could go terribly. You never know. It could go awfully. But yeah, if nothing decides to teleport on me, I can just kind of leave through this teleport trap that I've got next to me, and I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'll just leave now. Look at that, easy. So I like to use a kind of a rule of thumb. If you can get to a full HP and full armor in vaults, you've stabilized. But you unstabilize if you get hit by a blue sentinel like this, because now I'm right back in the middle of the problem. Let's go ahead and teleport. And just heroism once. I don't need to finesse right now. I'm not taking too much damage. I only use heroism as the defensive buff here. I'm going to use finesse right now to kill this gold dragon. It's kind of a scary spot to be in. That gold dragon armor is really good for us, by the way. It gives us a lot of resistances. So I'm going to be using that for the rest of the game, most likely. The one that I just picked up. That's good. I'm going to pick up a couple of these random ass scrolls. They're not bad. So Vaults is a 4-quadrant kind of deal. I'm going to enchant this. Okay, let's say 35-30 to 36-24. So it is significantly worse. We lose a lot of defense. We lose 4 AC and we lose 6 of 8. But we do get RF, RC, and R poise, which is all pretty decent. What's this? Wow, that's fucking incredible. Holy shit. Is 15 HP worth that much more resistance? Wow, I never thought that I would actually get a scroll, an amulet that is so close to the Amulet of Vitality. I never thought that I would have like that much of a discussion. I have 3 amulets right now that are of incredible power, and this one's called the Amulet of the Final Decision. That couldn't be more perfect. That's fucking hilarious. Wow, that is really brutal, actually. Holy shit. Wait, do I want RF, RC, or do I want 15 HP? 15 HP is fucking good, though. I don't know. I guess it's not as good later on, in Extended, so I can probably take it off later. Did Okawaru just give me vanilla animal skin? He's actually trolling me now. I'm actually getting trolled by Okawaru. He's like, ah, you fuck, you're leaving anyway. Here, have a fucking animal skin, moron. He's just trolling me because he knows that I'm leaving. This is why I'm leaving, Okawaru. You don't give good enough shit, dude. Come on now. If I worship a god, you know, I better be getting some sick value out of it. Otherwise, it's not even worth my time. Don't waste my time like that. Anyway, continuing on. Our character is absolutely crushed the vaults, which is awesome. The fact that we've already cleared most of 2 quadrants means that we've effectively stabilized, and vaults is now just no more than a regular depth 4. So I'm not really too fussed about it anymore. I'm level 27 now. I'm going to train some more strength. It seems that the strength plus 6 was actually a fairly big determiner on how much evade I was getting, so I'm going to go ahead and replace that again. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I also should go pick up that double crossbow again at some point. The double crossbow, of course, being the random like venom one that we dropped at some point because I didn't like the venom brand. That's actually going to be our holy brand weapon, which is really good. Going to be using that eventually once we switch to the shining one, and it should be pretty decent. Going to be happy about that. Alright, so we are in the last possible throes of Okawaru, so I don't really know what the fuck we're going to do with him. I'm just going to heroism finesse, why not? Like, there's no... I don't lose anything from this anymore. It's completely free now, because I'm not going to use this piety ever again. Rest in peace. Got our 4th rune, and we're going to have to say goodbye to our boy Okawaru. Let's get some armor first. That's never going to be good, better than what we have, so I'm going to drop it. Okawaru giving us 25 last bolts for the road home. It's great. It was a great talk, bro. Like, I really enjoyed our time together, but It's time to leave the island. I mean, what are we talking about? Let's go ahead and grab those that triple crossbow. It's time for you to leave, Okawaru. We have to say goodbye sometimes now. The shining one. Wait a minute. We have to go to the temple because apparently we didn't see the shining one. Whoops. That's awkward. Let's just take a quick trip down here. There you are. Alright, so let's just check. Is there anything else that we need to do before we fuck our lives up completely? Not really, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Anything else? Come on. Don't fuck with me here. Guys? Team? Is the reflect better? No, I think the regen's better. It's probably still. Okay. Yes, abandon Okawaru. So, yeah, Okawaru does not appreciate us being deserted, but now we have a Tengu of the Shining One. And we are going to go into Crypt, and that is going to hopefully get us some piety. It builds character. So as we get piety, so the Shining One, if you didn't know, is a god that loves it when you kill demons and undead, which is why he's terrible in the early game, because obviously you don't get many demons or undead to fight. Once you're in Crypt, though, everything is demonic or undead, and you gain piety and at an absurd rate. Like, it's actually absurd. I'm already at 1 pip, and I've only killed like 3 guys. I'm playing very slowly because I'm worried about Okawaru piety just biting me in the ass, like so. Okawaru will summon a bunch of depths level enemies that are durably summoned, so that you can't outweight them. You just have to fight them. You gain no XP from them or anything, so you just have to kind of just brute force your way through. I'm playing very carefully so that I don't put myself in a bad spot and then get Okawaru piety. That would be not ideal. Oh, gauntlets and something. That's exciting to see. Okay, never mind. +1 int +3. Not incredible. Okay, while I'm at it, I'll also start training, I'm also going to start training Invocations more. Okawaru is actually, the Shining One is actually a very powerful Invocations god, because Angels and Holy Flame and all that are really good, and also the plus extra shield is also really decent. So I'm going to be trying to go with that. Okay, again, I'm playing slow, trying to stick to corridors, because if we can stick to corridors, we can sort of kind of avoid like getting completely destroyed. These guys are dangerous to fight. Like, that Okawaru doesn't really send pushovers. I wouldn't say those are pushovers. I mean, that actually did quite a fairly good amount of damage. You might be like, oh, it's only 50 damage. Imagine that, but like in the middle of a fight. Like, it's not a good thing to see. So even though like technically this place is a complete breeze, being very careful, sticking to corridors, trying not to overcommit to anything, so I don't piss Okawaru off any more than I already have. There's Menace. That's unfortunate for us. Okay. You've stepped into my range, fool. I can now kill you. Let's quaff haste here. Okay. I got confused by Menace, that's fine. Kill him. Got a U-Demon Blade. I don't know if that's actually very good. I don't really need it. I would prefer to have my Glaive of the God, I'd say, most likely. Again, playing kind of scared. Can't really be too sure when Okawaru... There he is. Okawaru's going to strike. Got to be very careful, very cautious. Look at that, I've already lost 80 hit points. That's actually quite a lot. It doesn't sound like a lot, it's a lot. So I'm just being super, super cautious. Just avoiding any conflict while I can. There we go. Nice and easy. This is the, like, yeah, look, see, that's dangerous. This is the ideal way to play when you're pissed off a god. If you're willing to fight through Okawaru hating your ass, then you gotta play slow. Gotta chill out. There's a helmet down there that I can't use anymore because I'm a Tengu, but you know, we can dream. We can dream. Notice how I'm sticking to the upstairs. I'm just kind of waiting, letting my halo sort of draw the attention of things, of various dudes. Okay, that's fine. I made sure that I was standing right next to the corridor so I could just quickly dip into it if I needed to. I'm just going to stand here and I'm going to shoot. Okay, Okawaru's still pissed off. You can tell because his name is red in the Control-O menu. It's okay though. Just playing it slow. Just chilling out. There's no need to be upset. No need to be upset. Just kind of chilling out. The Shining One is gaining piety quite quickly. This is a good thing. we're already at 4 pips. We can already use Cleansing Flame, which is a very strong AoE spell if you have a lot of Invo, which we will get at some point. Yeah, playing scared, playing solid. Just don't fuck up. This is a very easy, like, it's actually, I've had situations before when I've switched to TSO where I almost died instantly to Okawaru Piety. And that has made me very gun shy of playing like a fucking maniac when Okawaru is pissed off. I also have died once before trying to go for extended while switching from Trog to the Shining One. I went to the Abyss and I got absolutely fucking annihilated. I got like paralyzed with a billion Berserk guys in front of me and I just got destroyed. That's why I don't fuck with Abyss when I'm... Even though Abyss has a bunch of enemies that you can kill to get TSO Piety, I'm still going to try to avoid it if I can. I'm still going to try to do Crypt first. It's much more reliable, it's much more safe. Just because there's a lot less stuff to do. So this is the Skull and Crossbones. You can see it in the minimap over there. You can kind of see the right jaw is over there. I'm backing off again still, even though there's not really that many threats right now. I'm going to try to leverage this corner a little bit to avoid getting completely destroyed. But unfortunately, we're still getting completely destroyed. So let's just run away. I do not want to drop below half health against Okawaru Wrath. It's not a good idea. Alright, there we go. Nice. We still haven't worked off his Wrath. He's still pissed off. That's okay. I think we're like hitting the tail end now. Oh, that was a pretty rough one. Okay. Can we dig? Nope. Okay, let's just try to shoot our way out on the left, bottom left side. Okay, we might have to blink here, I don't know. I'm gonna just might first. Just try to punch my way through in the first place. Maybe Cleansing Flame, just to do a bit of AoE. And then back off again. Okay, it's fine. Okawaru's still pissed, that's okay. Fine with that. And keep in mind, of course, that was like... I think he could still... It's not like he can just... He wraths me and then he just waits for the next wave of wrath. He could probably just wrath me twice if he was really annoyed at me. So I'm just keeping that in mind. Fights can go wrong. Fights can go real wrong. Thankfully we have TSO behind us now. So we have quite a bit of extra... Oh man, okay. Let's just go ahead and shoot these guys over here. Yeah, see, they're making a real mess of themselves right now. They're opening doors and shit. They're just making my life generally a misery. Which is fair. Like, I can't really blame them for it, but I gotta try to play solid. Don't confuse me. Don't do that ever again, please. That's my request. My personal request. Wow, he's still pissed off at us. That's a lot of pent-up anger, my friend. Okawaru, you need to take a fucking chill pill, man. Like, he's real annoyed. He's real annoyed. The Shining One is already like buddy with me. Can you just let go, man? Just let go of me. Let me go. You know what I mean? We had a thing. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin the memories. Don't be bitter about what we had. You know what I mean? Or what was the saying? Don't cry because it's over, laugh because it happened, or smile because it happened, or some shit. I don't know, some gay shit like that. Some nerd shit. Anyway. Still trying to, like, not poke my head out. I know there's, like, a bunch of shit over there. I don't want to fight them at all. I just kind of want to sit back. I don't want to get surrounded, worst of all. Like, I know I'm going to get surrounded by Okawaru at some point. He's just going to do it to me, and I can't stop him, but... I don't want to... It's like ripping off a band-aid, right? We're doing the equivalent of just not ripping it off. We're like going backwards and forwards and we're just running away from our problems. Though, to be fair, that's kind of the crawl philosophy. Okay, I'm going to try to get back towards this little hole here. I don't want to die. Okay, back off again. I'm so scared. I'm actually so afraid. Come on, man. Come on, Okawaru. We're cool now, right? Come on. Let's be cool. Let's not fuck around anymore. Please. Let me out. Alright, got a hat. +2 hat to see invisible. Whoa! It's blue, so I'll take it. It's slightly more blue than the other one. That's a really fucking good ring for this character. I really like that one. That's not as good, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. This is really good though. The RFRC ring. That's really incredibly good. I mean, does that mean that we don't even need that amulet? The RFRC. We have double plus RF, double plus RC now. But our character got really good, like, really quick, so... I mean, he was already really good, but I mean, like, defensively this time around. Just very solid right now. In terms of all resistances and whatnot. Have a good amount of stuff. Come on, Okawaru, stop being pissed off, man. Come on. It was just a prank, bro. Aw. Alright, Jory, don't crystal spear me, you fuck. There we go. Nice. Come on, Okawaru, just do your worst. Alright, just fucking show me who's boss and then let's get it over with. I don't wanna have to sit here with your fucking jealous ass like hanging over me. Come on, let me go. Let me out. Oh my god, he swallowed my light. My halo. That profane servitor. It used to cancel out. I don't know why that swallowed mine. Must be a change. Oh, I've got a lot of spells now. Not that I'm going to cast any of these ever, but, you know, I have them. They're a thing in my inventory. There's the Okawaru stuff. He's still pissed off. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, broski. Come on. That's not cool. Just fucking get over it, man. Like, that's too many already. You've sent too many guys. That's enough. You've had enough. God damn it. I'm going to have to go to the Abyss. I don't want to go to the Abyss with Okawaru piety. Oh. Actually, what we got to do first is brand this weapon with Holy Wrath, this triple crossbow venom. Hell yeah. Boom. This weapon is now actually better than the triple crossbow velocity right now. So, boom. Switch that shit. This thing is godlike. Holy Weapon, of course, does about 50 to 75% bonus damage wholly against undeads and demons. Which is a fucking ridiculous amount considering I'm using a heavy weapon. Same thing as an Executioner's Axe of Holiness. I'm just going to go ahead and fight a couple of guys. There we go. Okawaru's kind of pissed off now. It's fine. It's going to just teleport quickly. Use Divine Shield, I guess. It's not like a real Divine Shield. Not like the Hearthstone one, but it's good enough. It gives me a bit of shield based on my invocations. Wait, what? How the hell did he find me? He teleported towards me. Bullshit. Okay, come on, Okawaru. Come on, stop being pissed, man. Get over it. Fucking... It was cute at first, but, like... It's fucked up. I don't want to deal with this shit. This is stupid. You're very childish. You're not letting me go. Okay, got 20% frail there. It's understandable. Can just... Divine Shield. Hey, look, the wall just broke apart and let me through. Nice. I appreciate that. I mean, I still have to fight this guy, apparently, because he's just chasing me, but, you know, whatevs. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay. Getting a bit murdered here. That's fine. Because I can kill enemies with my, with the Shining One. Sorry, because I'm killing undead and demons, I'm actually healing a lot of health back every time I get a kill, which is, very good for us, obviously. Okawaru's still not... He's still pissed. That's incredible. That's, like, actually too much now. Like, it was a funny joke at first. It's too much. Too much. You've sent like 20 fucking waves after me, man. Come on. Enough is enough. Last one. Last one. One more, no more. Yeah? One more, no more. Please. I guess we'll just Divine Shield out of instinct. Ooh, a gateway leading down. I mean, might as well go down, right? It's not like Okawaru's gonna get less pissed. Oh, that was a gateway up. Never mind. Lol. Even with RN+++, I don't really want to take a random lurking abomination, whatever. You're still pissed. That is incredible. How are you still pissed in this day and age? Like, you've sent 14 to 15 waves after me now. You can... It's really... You're still doing it. This is really happening to me. Yep, and that is exactly why I fucking hate Okawaru piety. Okawaru Wrath. That's just painful as fuck. Okay, run away. You're still pissed. That's incredible. Alright. He's just trolling me at this point. He knows. He fucking knows what I'm trying to say to him, man. He's trying to hit me with that meme tech. The meme technology. He's like, hey, give Demise... Let's give the viewers something to laugh about. You know what I mean? Remember that time when Demise just got fucking annihilated by Okawaru piety? Okawaru remembers. He's doing it on purpose. Wait, he's okay with us now. He's mollified. He's now a-okay. Look, Okawaru seems mollified. His forces are busy with other wars. Like, you know, fighting the good fight against other Okawaru deserters. He's just not happy in general, but he doesn't give a shit about us anymore. Meaning we won't join him again, but we can now finally take this place alone. We can take this place on in peace. Alright, so Cleansing Flame. Let's just talk about the Shining One stuff. So the Halo is obviously pretty good. Gives you accuracy buff in the radius. Reveals all invis enemies. Divine Shield gives you shield based on invocations. It's pretty decent. Cleansing Flame is really good. It's a big AoE move, like this. Hits a fairly good amount of guys. Its damage is based on your piety, your invocations level, which is good. Because at 27 invo, which you normally get on the Shining One, you're doing a lot of damage with it, basically, against undead. The third ability is Summon Divine Warrior, which basically gives you either a Deva or an Angel, which is pretty good. They're very strong allies to have. I'm gonna shoot this Ancient Lich with a crossbow of Holy. That's gonna hurt a lot, apparently. Mostly using the Guard, the Glaive of the Guard, mostly because I know that I'm not getting any bolts left. I mean, it's a stupid thing to have. I mean, I realistically should never have to worry about bolts again, but, you know, good habits. And it's not like the Glaive of the God is bad either. I'm actually getting quite a lot of mileage out of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all. It's a good thing to have. I don't know. Alright, we feel stupid, but that doesn't really affect us. We normally feel stupid anyway. Can't let that stop us, otherwise we'd never get anything done. Stupidity is just the first step to, you know, being less stupid. As weird as that sounds, it's true though. You can't deny it, it's true. I know because I said it. I said that it was true, therefore you have to believe me. Facts. Fact number 1. Dogs are sometimes four-legged, but they can lose legs and have less than 4 legs. Fact. Fact number 2. Monkeys have tails. Fact number 3. Goldfish, you can flush them in the toilet and they'll die. Fact number 4. That's a beehive. That's probably a rune. That's fact number 4. Right there. In a nutshell. Alright, let's Cleansing Flame this motherfucker. We're taking an absolute dickload of damage for some reason. Classic fucking Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Just shit on myself, apparently. Melee, despite being level 27, melee are still an incredibly high danger threat, which is awesome. I really respect that about the game. I don't know how the hell I lost like 150 hit points, but yeah, I did. In that single instance. Just gonna stand here and fight. Fighting increases the chances of random portal generation for us, so ideally we just kind of fight a lot and then a portal pops up and then we just leave, but, you know, obviously that doesn't happen all the time. We wish it did, though. We wish it did. And, you know, wishing is just part of the process. It's part of the healing process. Wishful thinking. Alright, we got crossbows done. Let's get polearms up for a bit, I guess. Get it to 20. Why not? Get this badass glaive to Mindale while we still can. Should we go into the best 4? Yeah, okay, fine. We'll go in. I don't really care that much. It's not a huge deal. Our character is strong enough that it doesn't really matter that if we go into 4 or 5. Gateway down. Having said that, I don't want to really go into 5 if I absolutely can avoid it. It's kind of dangerous. Okay, getting mutated a little bit. That's okay. Just avoid it. Just think happy thoughts and just don't think too hard. Alright, get shot a little bit. That's fine. Ooh, some stairways up. No, I'm getting badly mutated. Getting real bad mutated. I really want that, I really wanted that teleport. That's fine, whatever, we'll just avoid it. That kind of sucks, but whatever. It's okay. Alright, so let's take a look at what we gotta do now. I want to get Application for sure. That's a good one to have. But we have our 5 runes. So now we gotta go to Pan. This is like the big determiner of whether or not we're actually going to be good. Alright, actually, let's see what we got. So, I guess armor is still better. Like, there's nothing we need. Like, our character is fucking completely kitted out. We have everything we possibly could want or need. So there's no point in having any of this shit. Ah, man. I'm really worried. I don't know if we're going to make it through this game. I'm so scared. Either way, though. Oh, actually, what we can do is we can go to Zot. We can just kind of chill out in Zot, clear the entire area. That is a Caustic Shrike. I mean, not a caustic strike, a shard strike, or whatever the fuck its name is. Yeah, shard strikes. These guys are quite tough fellows. They were the caustic strikes, like, more dangerous brother, and they actually got moved into Kakaitis, so that is a good indicator of how fucking overpowered they are. Well, not overpowered, but very, very dangerous, to the point where I would consider facing one almost as bad as facing an orb of fire, I'd say. Not really. That's probably over-exaggerating. Let's just shoot this guy and hopefully just kill him. Switch to the crossbow velocity, because it's going to do more damage. Wow, we shred that guy. Holy shit, that was pretty good. Alright, respectable. Understandable. I'm going to switch this crossbow to TA. Oh, it's actually been 40 minutes. I just realized that. Hey, I can end the video, because I really should end the video. That's the scythe finisher. That's cool. It's garbage, even though it is cool. But it is absolutely garbage, by the way. Just so you know. I'm going to switch to the velocity crossbow, yeah. I think this is going to be way stronger than Zot against most enemies, so might as well do it. At this point, our character is, like, significantly above the power curve, and we can just play as if we're a fairly broken character. I mean, look how quickly we annihilated that orb of fire. We didn't even haste or anything, we just kind of killed it. The angel was there, but I don't think that's really too relevant. I'm going to switch over here to the... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to drop this amulet of shielding. It's actually useless. And I guess also... and we'll keep the amulet, the other amulet for sure. Sorry, just in case. Switch out of this ring. That is 7 fucking evade. Holy shit, that's so much evade. It's actually so much evade. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna just start shooting these Oklobs. They pop up for no reason, just randomly. So I gotta just be ready to shoot. Just rest around, just kind of shoot through these bushes. It's fair enough. This is a very annoying, like, vault. It's okay though. Just push through. Just continue along the line of duty. Can I shoot like this guy? Yeah, I can. Nice. Shoot like this. I mean, we're not like super threatened by Oklobs anymore, but there are certain characters that are just absolutely annihilated by this. So we can thank our lucky stars that we are not one of those people. Not one of those characters. Alright, let's end the video here, just because I don't want to be wasting too much time. Not wasting, but like, I actually have to go now. Someone's actually been messaging me for some reason. But I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Keep in touch. Also, oh, one more thing. I actually posted on my WordPress, one of my 6-year-old, like, a fucking article from 2014 or 15. It was very, very long time ago. So if you want to take a look at that, it is how to win a 3-rune game. I've actually tried to update it a little bit, so it is a little bit more up to date, but you get to see what Demise used to think. I tried to keep it mostly the same. I just pulled it straight from my own wiki, so take a look if you want. Just tell me what you think if you want. I don't know, whatever you want. It's all good. Anyway, until next time.